Okay, guys, now we're looking at creating dot plots and stem and leaf plots, which I don't know if you've done before, but we're going to do it together now. All right, so it says, consider this data: apple, orange, strawberry, pear, apple, peach, orange, strawberry, orange, apple, blah, blah, blah. I might read all of them. Create a dot plot to represent the data. So this is how we do a dot plot. So it says, draw a horizontal, which is this way, going across, axis long enough to fit all 6 categories, because if you go through, you can see there's 6 different categories, and list the categories under the axes. So you've got apple, orange, strawberry, pear, peach, banana, and then you place a dot. Now remember the dot, can you see that the dots are all in line? So use your ruler when you're going across, okay, and put a little circle, a little dot. Don't put a dot like a pencil prick, but do a little circle. For each word in the list, place a dot above the appropriate category. Okay, and can you see that these are evenly spaced out? You need to make that done as well. Right, for B, it says, look at the fruit with the most dots. Which one is the most dots? Well, it looks like the bananas to me. Banana is the most popular fruit. It says, count the number of dots above the category of the strawberry. Because B says what's the most popular fruit. See how many people chose strawberry. So you would count the strawberry and 6 people. And then how many people were surveyed. So you need to add every one of them up because everybody gave their favorite fruit. So they would give you your answer. So count all the dots and 25 people were surveyed. All right, so that's your dot plot. Pretty simple. Now we have a look at the next one, which is a stem and leaf plot. Okay, consider this data. So you've got a heap of numbers. Create a stem and a leaf. Now, this is what I want to show you. Stem and a leaf has to look like this. Okay, there's your stem, which is only one, and you know that you have one stem and lots of leaves. Okay, the stem is, can you see most of these numbers have got 2 digits? Not all of them. There's 7 there, there's 4 there, they don't have 2 digits. So you're going to make them all 2 digits. How do you make a 7 a digit? Well, you put a 0 in front of it, 0, 7. So can you see they've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the beginning numbers, and these are the end numbers. So we start at the beginning, we've got 1 and 2. So see, there's 1 here. You put the leaf, you put 2 on that side. You've got 7. Now 7 is in 2 numbers, so we go 0, 7. So we put that in the 0 column, 0, 7. 22, we put that in the 2 column with a 2 next to it. So we go 2, 2. 19, we go to the 1 column and we go put the 9 next to the 2 that was already there. Do you see what I'm saying? So what you've got to do is, first of all, you've got to draw your lines. You go stem and leaf. Then you say to yourself, okay, there's a 1, that would be a 0, 3, 2, that's a 1. Look at all the first numbers, and you can see you've got a range that starts at 4, it ends in 57, so you would start at 0 and you would finish at 5. 0 to 5, because those are your first numbers, okay? Then your second numbers, you just plop them next to each other as you're going along. You can see there's lots of ones that start with a 1, 12, 19, 16, 19, 11, 19, okay? So it says the minimum value, the stems range from 0 to 5. Place each piece of data into the plot. Start with 12, because 12 was in the beginning, which has a stem of 1 and a leaf of 2. A stem of 1, a leaf of 2. Write the digit 2 in the stem row 1. There we go. And we write the digit there. Continue until all the values have been considered. So you go through all of them. Okay. Rearrange the leaves so that they are in order and include a key. Right. So the key shows you that 1 with the line 2 is actually 12. So it shows you that if I look 4 and 5 would actually be 45, or 4 and 2 would actually be 42. Okay? And then you've got to rearrange it. So what they want you to do is they want you to, let's go back up, they want you to put that these still stay in the order, but these numbers, so 4 becomes before 7. Can you see in the top, 7 came before 4, and there would be 2, and then 9, 6, 9, 1, 9, 3, 4, 5. We would put 1 in the beginning, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 9, 9. And if there's 3 9s, you put 3 9s in. Okay? The question says, which stem has the most values? Well, it looks like stem 1 has the most values. Let's see what it says. Yep. Which value is repeated the most? Remember that a value consists of a stem and a leaf. So which one is repeated the most? It's 19, 19, 19, 19. That's definitely repeated the most. And count the number of data values in the leaf section of the plot. Add them all up. Count how many you've got there. There are 24 values. All right, I want you to go ahead and get this party started.